Hey guys, what's up? Coynosham here again, bringing you some more Battlefield Bad Company 2 action. Got a bit of a Frankenstein monster of a video for you today. It's 3 videos all snipped in to produce one monster of a video. The first clip that you've got, you can see there's a timer going in the top right hand corner of the screen. And what this is, it's a bit of a challenge out there to everyone to see how quickly you can get the first base done on any of the maps. It's not just on Oasis, as that's the game that you can see going on here. Any of the rush maps, how quickly you can get the MCOM stations, both MCOM stations that is, destroyed on the first base. And the time that you need to kind of take from is that point that it gives you on the loading screen when you can join the game. So that's when the clock should start, and obviously should finish when you've got the second of the MCOM stations destroyed. As you can see here, me and Super Mike are having a bit of a race. He manages to beat me in. We weren't intentionally trying to actually do this for the purposes of a video or anything like that. It was just a case of, we're always at the beginning of a game, try and rush in, try and get a quick arm of an objective straight away, basically try and catch the enemy with their pants down. And we were luckily enough, I don't really know what this dude in this tank's doing here. He doesn't really seem that interested in either of us, or either of the MCOM stations I should say. That one Wookiee tries to get down. I think Super Mike manages to drop a few coming over his way. So yeah, challenges out there guys, see if you can beat it. I think the clock's just ticking down now, and I think the time to beat, there you go, we'll call it at 1 minute 27 seconds from the point where you join a game to the point where the last MCOM station is destroyed.
All too easy.
Couldn't agree with you more, Lord Vader. That was a little bit too easy. So what I'm going to do now is show you pretty much the opposite of that. And this is on Oasis, attacking the second base this time. It's not the same game as you just saw. It's a game with Super Mike and Woody, and as you can see our ticket count's quite low there already, and we've still got both objectives to get. And we were really struggling on this. The team we were up against were extremely well organised. They had good usage of the vehicles. They had good uses across a kind of class spread. They had the right sort of mix of engineers to counter our vehicles, recon players to pick off and spot any of our guys trying to make an advance, and assault guys who were just out there slaying. So yeah, as you can see, I think we're down to 7 tickets now. Still, we haven't got either of the MCOM stations, so we decided to go for one last hurrah. We've pretty much given up on this game. We thought it was over. We thought we'd give it one last push. Super Mike and Woody were pushing in at B as more of the defenders were around there, and I thought I'd try and flank around the back to get a nice tank take out there. A bit lucky because it was only one shot, otherwise I don't think I'd been able to get this arm. Yeah, so I was going to sneak around the back and try and see what I could do with A. The only disadvantage I had with this is if the guys were then going to slay some of the enemies around B, and I've now armed A, their spawn is in that field behind me, so I could be in a whole shit of trouble, because they're going to more than likely go to the objective that's closer to them to get the disarm. And as you can see now, 4 tickets. We're really panicking here. I think I'm going to get taken out. I kind of get a bit of a lucky spray on that guy as he's reloading. There you go, Bravo destroyed. Take out that last guy. I'm not too worried now. I know we've got it, and I think it was down to 2 tickets in the end before we took the base. So as you can see, kind of demonstrated there, guys, there's no such thing as a lost cause in this game. A nice bit of team play there, nice bit of flanking, and it sees us getting the win on that particular base. I think we actually do manage to push on. I think we actually get the win on this, but again, I think the other bases on this were really hard fought. It's one of those games you play on Battlefield where you're against a decent opposition, and they're the games that I actually do prefer playing in. Okay, third clip. And this is just to highlight some extremely good team play myself and Super Mike came up with the other day when we were attacking. So you can see there, guy defending in there, and I think there's only one thing that can be done here, and that's keyboard cat, can you play this twat off please? Anyway, catch you later guys. I'll let the cat take it from here.
Game over.